So we've got NBA YoungBoy, Proud of Myself. Now, I feel like NBA YoungBoy fans are the most loyalist, if that's a word, fans that I've ever seen in any other artist. Because NBA releases so much music and always gets really good views. Like there's so many different artists out there that they'll release music and sometimes it's quite hit and miss, sometimes they don't do well, sometimes they'll do really well. But NBA YoungBoy's music is consistent, his views are consistent. Like I saw the notification for this yesterday. Wake up today thinking I'm gonna react to this. It's already got 1 million views. And I'm like, I respect you fans, literally. But this one seems deep and I love deep music. Let's check it out. Oopsies.
Ayo, Benz, what you cooking?
I like the instrumental. Might as well talk about the instrumental beforehand because it's got a lot of it. Like clearly YoungBoy wanted us to really appreciate this song, really appreciate what is going to be happening from the start right till the end, and that's why rather than going straight into his music, he's trying to give us a bit of an understanding on what the beat is, the way the song's going to go. And so it starts off with this digital electronic sort of style, but it's very mellow, it's very chilled out, relaxing. And then he comes into it with his whatever he does, and it layers it. He brings it up, and you can slowly feel every layer getting more full and more full. So it starts off small, starts off singular, goes into him and then obviously next it's gonna be the melody. So let's check it out.
It's Alice grandson, I can tell you that I'm proud of myself. I grew up poor, but that's just the way it is, baby boy. All the neighbors, they ain't want me with the kids. Probably thought that I'd die, but now it's the city where I live on. I done made cross the field, that's a touchdown. Cotton in, cut key, got to work now. Mama know that we up now. Bring back, fill the cash, I don't, let's go.
I really like the it's catchy, and I feel like it's the rhyme schemes for me that I absolutely love. Like I reacted to Post Malone yesterday, and he did that Bourbon and Suburban rhyme scheme, and it was almost the same melody, and it's just so catchy, it's so good. But I really like the depth of this song. He's talking about how he's proud of himself, and again, it's a bit of an appreciation for his fans in a way as well, because they are supporting who he is, and that's making him proud of himself. He feels like he's succeeding.
I live on. I make cross the field, that's a touchdown. Cotton in, cut key, got to work now. Mama know that we up now.
Yeah.
Bring back, fill the cash, I don't, let's go. They don't like me, but I got it a minute, this how it is. I was down, ain't had nobody, I did it, that's my big. I need forgiveness for things that I did. I'm thanking God that he blessed me with all of my friends. I'm in the hills with all of these M's. You don't need smoke too, but I'm smoking the shit with twins. I was stressing over you while you wildin' out with your friends. With my brother in the coupe, go to pop and we shooting again, yeah.
Okay, something that's a bit different from this song compared to every other rapper that sings is the friends bar. How he talks about how he's genuinely happy with his friends and God's given him these friends, and he genuinely seems like he appreciates the people in his life. And so many rappers like Kid Laroi, Lil Mosey always talk about how friends are just there for fame. Not everyone's there for themselves. Everyone's just kind of there to hit for his name, basically. They use you. But he doesn't talk about that. He talks about how he is genuinely happy with who he's got, and God has given him the best people in his life. And I like that because it's kind of showing a bit more, rather than the reality side of things, it's showing that it's possible for you to actually make good connections. Because so many people talk about how you're going to be left alone in this industry when you're this big, but that's not always the case, and YoungBoy talks about it so easily right now, how you can have good friends and you can have people that are there for you.
All of my friends, I'm in the hills with all of these M's. You don't need smoke too, but I'm smoking the shit with twins. I was stressing over you while you wildin' out with your friends. With my brother in the coupe, go to pop and we shootin' again, yeah. And I came out the cell, boy. I finished school, but I said that I accept for it. I'm getting it in, I ain't quitting cause I'm winning. No, I'm rockin', I ain't stopping for the law tonight. Lay around the crib, bad women. Rhythm that I'm feeling, they so got me going off tonight. Shorty know she real bad with it. She gon' ride me and ride till I tell her for the stop at the light. Stay off the gram, not making friends, and she fuck with that. She made a video out with them, and I'm loving it. I got a group of bad women want to test. Pretty, yeah, got it bad, 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 yeah, yeah.
I'm vibing with the flow. YoungBoy really, like, some of his songs, like the majority of songs that I've listened to stop. They stop and they start, they stop and they start. Like there's Young Coop, Big Bird, da 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 da. Like Casey Talk, all these other songs that he does, they stop and they start. There's not a consistent flow all the way through the song, and you can tell here he's really tried changing that up a little bit, and he's got that consistent flow. There's no stops in it. It's literally going and going and going, and there doesn't seem to be a chorus at the moment, but I reckon there will be a chorus because he's going to talk about how he's proud of himself again. But it's the flow for me. It's the fact that even though he's not repeating anything quite like over and over again, it's not that repetitive, it's still catchy in a way because you're constantly listening, and it doesn't want you to, it don't want to make you stop it either.
Tell her for the stop at the light. Stay off the gram, not making friends, and she fuck with that. She made a video out with them, and I'm loving it. I got a group of bad women want to test. Pretty, yeah, got it bad, 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 yeah, yeah. They ain't want to see me winning. I was in the prison, missing my children. Oh, I come from playing with that glizzy. Tryna hit them, caught a fist. I ain't rapping, I ain't technique. Stuck up in it, I feel like I'm on my own. Pay the millions, I still don't feel like I'm home. And it's the small little things been going wrong. Feel like my mom been going away for like way too long.
Hold on, that was quite...
Stuck up in it, I feel like I'm on my own. Pay the millions, I still don't feel like I'm home.
That bit there, sometimes I still feel alone. And was it paid a million or got a million or something? But it still don't feel, paid $1 million for this house, but it still don't feel like home. And that's the thing about money in general. When you're succeeding, you think you've got all this money, you're going to be happy. But a lot of the time, it doesn't feel home to you, because home is where love is. Home is where you are happy. And sometimes that money and whatever you buy with it isn't going to make you the most happy. And there's always that thing about how I'd rather cry in a Lamborghini than cry in a Nissan Micra. But it's true. It's true, but it's not going to make you the happiest.
Stuck up in it, I feel like I'm on my own. Pay the millions, I still don't feel like I'm home. And it's the small little things been going wrong. Feel like my mom been going away for like way too long. I ain't tryna party around y'all. Cooler than a bread bag, more sauce than a gala walk. Recognize what's missing, I completed the admission that I made it at my granddad house. Shorty, please don't you leave, don't you see that I'm in a two-way love affair. Got my heart broke, if I was focused on that, would've got my head knocked off. Money getting disease, getting tongue slinging nigga. Dead wrong, how you vision me. And I'm richer than every single of my Pacific critics. Watch your tone when you mention me. I can feel it deep inside of my soul. And I know it's gonna get better as we go.
I love this. I genuinely, like, it is everything that I want in music. It's the melodies, it's the meaning, it's the passion. Like, I absolutely love it. And it's different because with YoungBoy, he has a specific... Sometimes it sounds like he's eating his words, and that's his style. That is who he is, and when you hear that, you know that's YoungBoy. But it's still so passionate. Like, it's like this way he sings here.
Tell me when you miss me. I can feel it deep inside of my soul.
Nice.
And I know it's gonna get better as we go. As you know, all I receive. Still a rider and a running whip. And my denim. That Elliot Lennon got creased in my jeans. Say amen. Hey, say who attending, I stand. Okay. No, she ain't loyal, I ain't falling no way. But inside that girl, I be falling. Run it up, way too much race for a safe.
And now he's just having so much fun with it. I feel like it almost seems like he's like genuinely got proud of himself, like he's accomplished something. He's gone into the booth and he's just let everything out. Like everything that he's feeling, all the happiness, all the like positive energy that he has, it feels like he's just let it out into that mic. Like now, after doing that little passionate bit of singing, how he can feel it in his soul and it's only just going to get better as he gets older, he's like having more fun with it. He's got this huge smile on his face. You can feel like the positivity.
Inside that girl, I be fine. Oh, wait. Run it up, way too much racks for a safe. 700,000 one pair for the case, that's a shame. Got a hit for every song that they play, what you say. I won't get paid, ain't no love for the game.
I get why it's got a lot of views. I really do, because I feel the passion in that. I love that. And this might be an unpopular opinion, but hang on, let me just skip this because I want to rewind it. Here, I think it was around here.
I grew up poor, but that's just the way it is, baby boy. All the neighbors, they ain't want me with the kids.
There's a bit here where
I can tell you that I'm proud of myself. I grew up poor, but that's just the way it is, baby boy. All the neighbors, they ain't want me with the kids. Probably thought that I'd die, but now they see where I live on. I done made cross the field, that's a touchdown. Cotton in, cut key, got to work now. Mama know that we up now.
Alright, okay, it's coming, it's coming.
Cash, I don't, let's go.
That bit, the let's go, like that.
Mama know that we up now. Bring back full of cash, I don't, let's go. They don't like me, but I got it a minute decided.
Right, so this might be an unpopular opinion, but Coi Leray, and I know so many people of you like instantly just going to switch off of what I'm saying now because not everybody likes her, but it gave me Coi Leray vibes, and that's not insulting him in any way. It's just they kind of have like a similar style in terms of like the high pitched noises that they make. And so could you imagine? Don't like instantly shut me down right now. Could you imagine a feature between the two, like YoungBoy and Coi Leray? Actually, is there one? No, I think that's Lil Durk. But I could honestly picture a feature. Like, if Coi Leray really, like, boosted her numbers and made some, like, a lot better music, I could imagine a feature. I could imagine, like, genuinely a mad song coming out. But, yeah, I hope you've not shut me down or just, like, unsubscribed to me right now for saying that. Let me know what you genuinely think about that. But if you like this video, please whack that thumbs up button. If you like my music and you want to see more of my music reactions, please check out my Patreon. The link is in the description below. It would mean the world. Please try to get me to 20 Patreons, guys. Bye.
Because she wrong, she's so right. So